It started from curiosity, and then it became so personal. I'm a storyteller. It was based on the way us Africans have been portrayed by Westerners for the longest time. They will come here and they still do it. Everything they portray about us is just poverty, it's hunger. And I wanted to interpret what they've done to us on a different twist, beautifying what they portray as bad, yet at the same time giving it back to them that see what you have done to us. You've polluted us, you've diluted us, you have forced us to live a certain way of life that we're not even born to live. But with what's happening around the world, through all this democracy, borderlines, rule of laws, regulations, and whatsoever, we have been tamed to be actually living through your ideologies, not through us. So with that curiosity, I just started. So I'm still discovering what has been done harshly to us, beautifying all these unique, different tribes, you know. And I tell my stories based on the effects of global warming, modernization, climate change, you know, and digitalization, all the effects of all these introductions that were given to us, how it is affecting our daily lives as Africans, most importantly, tribal people.
I see a lot of African identity in your work as well.
Yeah.
And I think this is totally amazing. You can almost, pin a thread right across all the work that you have done, and there's a whole sense of Africanness, a whole sense of Ubuntu that sort of just threads through your work, and I think it's brilliant.
I met this incredible young man who had a very beautiful hairstyle that I've never seen, you know. It was a traditional mohawk. So he's got his hairstyle. I'm fascinated by the hairstyle, and he's like, I'm actually waiting here for a friend. I left my village because we've got no rain. Our livestock is actually dying. I need to remove this hairstyle, but I cannot remove it before I get married. So I want to work hard and marry my fiancé so that I cut this hairstyle off, you know. And he was like, a friend of mine has promised me a job in a lodge because he's working in this particular lodge, a friend of his. And he said he was going to come back maybe in a few hours and take me there. I'm still waiting for him. I've been waiting here for like 4 hours. He hasn't got back to me yet, but I've got hope. So the title of that image is actually Hope, because he had hope and he had all the zeal and perseverance of escaping the village of where they are facing all these changes, you know, catastrophes. The environment is not fair to them. They haven't had rain in months. Livestock is dying. So there was a lot going on there. So he was escaping to another phase of his life, seeing himself removing this hairstyle and marry the love of his life. But he was in limbo, but he had hope. So that was quite an inspiration for me, that so much we actually come across in our journeys of life, but with hope. You know, if you just keep up the hope and the faith and everything, nothing disappoints. Do what you feel like doing.